So hi guys, it's Diamond Day and I'm back again with two of my favorite girls. This is
Tai Tai
and this is
KK,
my lovely friends. So today we're gonna just jump right into it. Basically, we're gonna be doing a topic on love, and this is a topic on love, and obviously it's going to be about just our perspective of love and what love is, and you know, how to move on and how to like let go of certain situation. And it's not obviously like it's just really just our perspective of things. It doesn't have to be the reality of your situation, but it's just what we think. What we think, you know, for us and what we would do. And yes,
I would try to get over things.
I would try to get over things and
Yeah.
the game out here. So first is what would you do if the person that you love is kind of closed and they close their heart away? How would you go about that? Like, if you like a guy and they say to you, I don't want to be in a relationship and I just want to be friends, now would you push a relationship, or how would you go about handling that?
I wouldn't push a relationship onto him, because if he hurt me, that's me, because I went ahead and pushed it on him, because he clearly told me from the beginning that he didn't want it and I forced it. So if I get hurt, that's going to be on me.
Yeah,
Really.
because
That's him.
this is the Hummer, okay? So she's gonna be here like, for real. Yeah, I agree.
You know,
Yeah,
I don't
so-
like to talk about it. On the side,
Yeah,
I just
you know.
don't want to hear what you're saying. Now.
But
yeah,
there's three
but what
different
you said is
people,
true.
three different perspectives, one with the opinions and one with the and one with the questions. But my opinion, like I said, I do agree, and I wouldn't really force that on the person, because whatever happens, if they end up hurting you, then you're gonna be the one, like, he's gonna say to you, you know, I didn't want this, or she's gonna say, I didn't want this, and it's like, you dumped me, like,
When
wow.
you clearly know he told you straight up. If he didn't tell you and go about it like all the man
Yeah.
go around it and try get into things with you and didn't tell you
Yeah.
straightforward, then
So-
then you can react.
So one tip, boy, girl, be honest from the get-go, from the start. If you don't want it, then tell the person, this is what I want. I don't want anything serious. I just want to have fun. Lay it on the table.
Yeah, be straight up, boy. Don't
From
go
the
around
beginning,
it.
yeah. If they want, they want. If they don't want, they
Don't
want.
force them. Why you
Don't
forcing
force.
it? Is it by force?
Is it by? It's not by force. So
Ah.
just put on the table. If you don't want fufu, you don't want fufu. Eh?
No,
You don't have
eat
to
alone.
Abi. So, yeah, and another thing is then, you know, what would you do then if you are in a relationship with your partner and they're not treating you right, and you really love them because you make memories with the person? Now, what is your advice to give to someone out there?
Well, that's kind of hard. It's gonna be a bit hard to let go of someone that you really love, even though they're not treating you right. Because a lot of girls stay with man them because, oh yeah, they're not treating me right, and I still want to be with him because I
they're
love
gonna
him.
have a lot of memories and
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to find someone else. But then again, you never know if you stay isolated in the relationship that's not working. Like, you're forcing it. If you let go and try to move on, you might find someone out there that's gonna treat you better than who you're with. You're just hurting your own self, isn't it?
And the thing is, you never really know what is out there for you until you go
out there
there
and explore.
You know,
Explore like Dora.
don't settle for less. Believe me, whatever you want in this world exists. Because if you're sitting here now and to think that, oh, I deserve better, then obviously you know that something's not right with your relationship.
if you're not going for it, or you expect you're gonna get it.
Yeah,
You just
exactly.
try to let go of the person, even though you love them. It's gonna be a bit hard, but day by day, innit?
Memories,
Just get over it.
memories
will
is
fade.
something that
It will fade away,
fade.
or
Memories, they suffocate you, you know? Like, memories are once suffocated in a relationship. It will make you stay into something that will literally kill you and
isolate
drain you.
yourself from others.
Literally. And that's why when you're doing something, don't reflect on the memories thinking, okay, because he's done this or because he's done that. if you have to question your love for that person or the person's love for you, then that's when you have to think, rah, it ain't right for me, because now I have to question you, my partner, my love, and I have to question the trust and everything. So I think that's about it. When you have to question the love the person have, then that's the time for you to just get up and get going.
Do the Running Man challenge.
As fast as you
Don't
can.
stuck one place.
Not for too long. Keep it moving. What else should we talk about? Bruh. Yeah, so like, okay, so what advice would you give to young people falling in love and losing themselves as a person in, you know, because sometimes we love people and we have completely lost ourselves.
Yeah,
and
forget about what
who we are and what we stand for and our standards. And there's a fine line with loving someone, because sometimes, you know, you love someone and then you just lose who you really are. And is that really love? Is that really love, or it's
you
just
can't be yourself around the person?
Doesn't make
Then
sense.
It doesn't make
it's
sense.
like you're pretending you're living a double life.
Yeah, you're pretending to be someone else,
You're not.
and it's not fair on you, because if I enter a relationship, Abby, and the person is now making me feel different, I will not feel like myself.
I will run.
You will not get to know me for who I am. See, if I enter a relationship and my partner say you can't do African accent around me, and I can't be the funny person I am, I will tell him.
I will leave you now.
I'm sorry, Abby. I'm sorry, but
But yeah, all fun and joke aside, it's true. If you don't feel like you can be yourself around someone, then maybe it's just not for you. And the person
You have
that
to
you're-
be comfortable around the person.
if you're not
Yeah.
comfortable around someone, it's gonna be a bit difficult. Oh, how am I supposed to act today around him?
Just be
Would it be
yourself,
okay with this? Would it be okay with that? So
now we're not talking about when you're shy and you don't want to eat around your boyfriend. That's
Nah.
different. Okay, that's the beginning.
Yeah,
you're,
like
you're,
that's new.
you're
Like,
not shy at
you're
first.
gonna
You're
bite
gonna
my
be
chicken
shy.
like that.
You're trying to present
But
yourself
after-
good. You will finish that chicken in front of him.
I
1 minute.
swallow it.
Leave the bones. But we're talking about you being you as a person, like, you know, the person you are, your personality.
Yeah.
Don't change that, because someone will love you for who you really are. You
Because
know?
it's good
Just
to
be
present
yourself.
yourself for who you are at the beginning,
Yeah.
than pretending for
Someone
what you're
knows
not.
you for really who you
Because
really
when
are.
they find out who you are, they might say, "Oh yeah, this girl's not for me," or "This guy is not for me."
Yeah.
And as long as you lay it on the table, because nobody can accuse you of being fake and of being unreal and not being
You're
yourself.
straightforward, yeah.
You know, because I feel like a lot of times in life you don't really know a person until you really get to know them. And I feel like people should allow themselves to get to know people before jumping into situations where you start even saying I love you. You know, allow yourself to know the person
People
before.
can say I love you and don't mean it.
It's just a word that has been just thrown around. Why you people throw love around? Do you know what love is? Love is God. Abby, love is God. Nobody loves me like God himself, the creator. So love is God. Ask me, love is God. Oh. Until I find my husband, love is God. Well, he's always God even when I find my husband. Abby, what am I saying? But, you know, like, it is just the reality of the situation. You're gonna meet people out there that will lie to you,
Beat around the
deceive you,
bush.
beat around the bush. They won't be forward with you. It's just for you to learn. For example, you meet someone and they're not the person for you, say.
You just
and
learn from that.
You just learn from that, your mistakes. That doesn't go to say you should lock yourself away and lock
Yeah.
your feelings away, because you might be pushing the person away that's gonna
Yeah.
come and
'Cause
show you the
you.
way, you know?
Yeah.
So don't completely lock yourself away, but be smart. Don't be naive. If this guy
Can't
can't
use your past to project.
yeah,
your
because there's a
future.
lot of people that use situations to say,
the
"Oh,
past
it's not gonna
to predict the
work," and
future.
isolate themselves. "Oh yeah, I've been through that, so it's gonna
So
happen
it's gonna
again."
happen again.
You
You have
don't
to take
know.
chances.
Take risk in it.
take chances, because you never know, you know?
I
Just
didn't say go
like
and break her neck now. You know?
yeah, like,
Jump over Bango, yeah.
just like when God threw Goliath into the lion's den. You know, he had faith in God. So just have faith in your path and know that sometimes you have to prophesy, speak things into speak it, because speak things into this. Like, I would say, like, I want my husband to be a millionaire. I may not get a millionaire, but this is the standard I raise for myself, and therefore I will not look for any less, because that's what I want for myself.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So prophesy for yourself. Say that 2016, I'm going to meet a man that's going to appreciate me. And for that, you'll be looking for that man to appreciate you. Therefore, you will not settle for less. So there's no way you can go wrong if you have standards. I'm not saying have high standards. Be like, I want the president of the United States. I'm not talking about those kind of standards. Please evaluate your standards, please, just be realistic. Things that you want for yourself, just like setting yourself life goals. You have your aspirations, things you desire for yourself. It's simple as that. Anything else you want to say, girls?
Not really.
Okay, I have a thing, because
Building trust.
building trust in a relationship is essential. Trust is like the foundation.
That is like the key.
Because if you do not have trust, you will forever be beefing.
And then if you don't trust
If
a
you don't
person,
trust
then
in what sense?
insecurity is just gonna be there. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, can I see your phone? What are you trying to hide there? Huh? So yeah, trust is the key. That you have to got trust in everything.
And that's gonna always cause beef. It's gonna always be problems if there's no trust, because even when the guy's been honest with you or the girl's been honest with
still
you,
think they're
you
hiding
still
something.
think there's gonna hide something, and that's gonna cause them. You can never. I used to say, because these times I was dumb innit? I used to think that I can get by without trust. I was dumb. I think I could get by without trust. I'll be like, okay, I don't trust him, but I love him.
Yeah.
You don't trust him, but you love him. You think you can get by without it. Let's be honest. We
don't
all
think I
feel
am.
like,
I don't know about that.
you don't know. I think maybe I wanted him too much, so I was willing to forget the trust, try to make it work, forever stress him out with arguments.
It was probably the banana. You never know.
Yeah.
The banana?
The banana. But yeah, any advice you would give to any younger kids out there that's, say, someone between the age of 16 to 18, any advice you would give them about falling in love or...
My advice is, you don't run down love. Let it come to you. Do
There you
not
go.
chase it. It will come to you.
Be
It's not by
gentle,
force for someone to love you and you to love them.
It's not by force. Obviously, when the time comes, you will find it. But I feel like when you're underneath the age of 18, that's the time to really have fun.
Yeah.
And
not to be running.
not to be rushing anything. Just have fun. Go with the flow. If you to find that guy that you will end up with in the couple years, then great. You don't have to search no more. Like, well done.
Yeah.
But don't rush it. Just go with the flow, Take your time. The world is yours.
It's coming to you.
It will come to you. Don't go searching for it. Have you ever clocked it? Like, you'll be looking for a man and you don't find the man until you're not looking for the man.
Yes. You be here like, oh yeah, I need a man.
The worst thing
He will
is,
not come.
he will come when you're not even wearing makeup. You're looking ratchet on the road. you haven't even prepared.
Homeless.
You look
just
homeless. And he comes. So don't go out there looking, because you will attract the wrong people. Because you're so desperate to find someone.
They're looking for it.
Dressing up every day. I'm trying to find a man.
You
My
understand?
sister, sit down.
Sit down. The man will come to you.
Just
Man of
easy
God.
as well.
Man of God will come to you. I want a man that knows God. He might not have to be a Christian, but if he has respect for God, he will have respect for me.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Man with values. That's all.
Yeah, and the next thing
go
to
on.
build in a relationship about like motivating each
Yeah,
person.
having someone that can be like, oh yeah, babe, I think you should do that. That got you, push you going, even though you
Yeah.
feel like, oh yeah, I want to give up. They're there to like boost you up. Yeah, you can do it, and that's good to have someone there like
Who
can
can
motivate and
motivate
keep
you
you
to go
going.
higher.
Like being in a relationship with someone and be like, oh yeah, babe, do you think I don't know, maybe it's not gonna work. You don't need them. Like it's just like, oh yeah, they're dismotivating. You don't want to
Yeah.
do it anymore. It's like having someone there to push your confidence, keep you
Yeah.
going. It's kind of good, But yeah,
It's just like friendship, Like you motivate
yeah,
your
when
friends.
you got that
friends,
tight bond
yeah.
with your girl or your man.
It's just the same thing.
There's no point having someone in your life that does not motivate you to do better. because they don't want better for themselves anyway.
So they
want
better for you.
exactly. And even if they want better for themselves and they don't motivate you to want better for yourself, do you honestly think that that's the type of people that you want
Nah, you
to
don't
be
need
around?
them, really. Because if they can motivate themselves and not got you as much as they got themselves, like,
Yeah.
where's the teamwork going?
Yeah, you have to be on your grind and know what you are about as an individual. Do you understand? You can never let someone sway you from what you want in life, because the minute you let someone sway you, that's the minute you throwing away your dreams. You are throwing away what you want out of life, and then a couple years down the line, you're gonna forget about them. They're gonna forget about you, and you're gonna be reflecting. Oh
Be
shit!
like, oh, raw, man did this for this girl, you know, and look,
Yeah.
she's dipped.
She dipped. She left. She packed up her bag and her bangarang and
She
she
gone.
left. She gone. You know, so in a relationship, I'm not saying just focus on you, but like I always said and I always preach this, when you are single, it is the time to work on yourself as an individual.
See what you
Yeah.
want.
Therefore, when you get into a relationship, you are fixed as a person and you are you have
know where you're
accomplished
going,
things. You
you
know
know
what
what
you
you
You know
want.
what you want out of life.
Therefore, you can build a progressive, a prosperous relationship with your partner. You understand? And it's not...
And-
yeah.
And it's good to know when both of you are building together and it's not separate.
Yeah. You know, teamwork makes the dream work. Come on. He's not going to be getting money and be telling you, I'll give you £10 today. Tomorrow I'll give you rest. Tomorrow come, you ask him £10. He say, no. Are you working, grinding with me? I'm grinding by myself. Teamwork. Even if you're not out there grinding with him, you're grinding in here because you're telling him, listen, mentality, you're feeding him. You're telling him you need to get up, get out of bed, go grind, get that money. Do you understand?
Sitting here and
Yeah.
not doing nothing for
Some
us.
people are just in your life, but you need people who are soul food. And I say soul food because they feed your soul with good things, you know, and make your life easier for you. So, anything else you guys want to add?
No.
No, not really.
Maybe we've just been chatting bad.
Chatting patty
We're
fam.
just tired of us now.
So, you know, we had a good day out and we're here and we just decided to, like, you know, kill it for you guys and this, that.
Yeah.
Chat away.
And chat away like chatterboxes. But
Chat
thank
to
you
us.
guys for, you know, watching.
Listening to our...
You know, like I said, this is just our perspective on things, and let us know.
Yeah, everybody got their own opinion
Yeah,
and things in
yeah.
it. It's good to share opinion with others
Yeah.
and see what they have different from yours, if you agree with them or not.
So,
But yeah, chat too much, okay.
thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to share. Come on now, share the video. And subscribe, babies.
Yeah, make sure
Yeah,
you subscribe.
follow
channels,
me
innit?
on Instagram as KK_unique. Snapchat KK_Pazzi.
And I will leave it in the description for both of them on IG. Yeah? So go follow my girls. Bye.